Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Friday the, 6th today. 28 degrees this morning. It's made it to 37. Look how much higher the sun is in the morning. As we just entered February, and it's already all the signs that spring's around the corner. Looking forward to it. Oh, boy, nice and frosty out here this morning. She definitely got a bite to her. But the nice thing is it's Friday. But the bad thing is the rain's supposed to come back tomorrow. It was actually supposed to be here today, but it got postponed today, so we're not complaining. But anyway, welcome to the day. Yo, come on. Wow, that's a big boom. Y'all come on along. 44 degrees here in Van Chulo, and it was beautiful sunshine. Well, so much sunshine, you're fighting the shades,
Oh yeah.
to the left, up, down,
Mm-hmm.
I take my shade away and it blasts her because my shade was...
Turn mine sideways.
Yeah. Oh darn, the sunshine blues.
I know it. Oh.
Yeah, oh, what was me?
Mm-hmm.
Mama?
Yes.
We have officially made it to Friday.
Yay. Been one of them weeks.
What's a bummer, I even heard the radio going in the garage and I was getting the car out that the sprinkles are going to show up tomorrow.
I know.
Just in time for our days off. It's going to rain.
Yes, it is going to rain.
But we get to that point that it does not rain.
Yeah.
To a point you need like a rainy day every once in a while. We get
just
zero.
Get the dirt out of the air.
Yeah. It's funny, a place that can rain so much can not rain so much. But definitely get a variety of
weather.
Yep. Well, Mama,
Yes.
let's go in there and bust it out.
All right.
All right. Have yourself a wonderful Friday.
You too, sweetie.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye now. Where's my Spyder? So it's back over there. He hasn't picked it up yet. So this one, oddly enough, has that same concave look to it on the sides. I don't know if they're, because I know they vacuum charge these things, because when they're new, or unserviced, when you pull that strip off there, you want to hear that sucking sound. But the battery is just a little low on voltage, and because it's a new battery, I have to charge and retest, so I can't get a health number off of it. Actually, I can trick it and tell it that the battery's in service, but that just give you kind of possibly bad readings. Anyway, I'm gonna charge that, and man, is it beautiful out there! Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, we'll do that for the moment. And I think the last thing I said, I was going to take the Spyder off before I left, and I literally was walking up the hill, alarm set, everything's locked up, and I go, I did not push that Spyder off my rack. I'm just afraid of, who's going to roll it off, because kind of like going on, you need to do it, slowly and carefully. Actually, I can roll them off pretty fast. It's just so used to it. But if you twist that wheel while you're going, you're gonna have to have somebody help you lift it back up. Like I say, it's not that big a deal. You get two people on one side, you're picking up 1/3 of a Spyder that weighs 1,000 pounds. It's no big deal. But anyway, I'll let you guys know what happens with this thing. A little after 2 in the afternoon, 56 degrees out there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that's how many hours has this thing been on the charger? It's been quite a while. She's still drawing 1.2 amps. They're done when they start pulling like 0.3, 0.4. So the 2020 RT Limited, I'm still here. maybe he's waiting for it to really warm up. I think he lives quite a ways away. I'm not sure. I'm assuming he's somewhere near the coast somewhere. Battery Bay is it? Oh, look at that. Green on green. She has completed her charging. So this one's I'll probably just date. Come up. I'll just take a little post-it or something and stick it on top of my box and keep track of when I've charged these things up. I don't have. I mean, ideally, if this was at home, it'd live on it. But even though my name is literally carved in this thing, I carve into it and then write on it with a marker. They'll still, somebody will take it. Spyder just went ripping through there. Spyder RT, newer body style, because I can see this lip on it. I don't know what that was in here for. It wasn't me that worked on it. I think it must have went up the cable. Anyway, it's been there's been a lot going on, but I can't discuss any of that, so shouldn't even have brought it up. Actually got some cool news from Harley. I can't discuss that either. Kelly's excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun doing something with them. We feel quite honored. Very thankful. I hear other things running out here. That sounds like a sporty bike. Oh yeah. Sun comes out and all of a sudden the peeps come out. Been hearing bikes again today. Racing around out there. Wow, this thing's actually, the color balance is correct. It's going through this weird tinted glass. That's crazy that's working. But I bet you if I spin it out over here, oh yeah. Freaks out for a second, but it came back pretty quick. That's my wallpaper thing for my MacBook. Going to Ireland. Boy, am I excited about that. Anyway, so let me I think I'll take that thing off the charger and see what state it's in, and then I'll just go ahead and put it in the Spyder and then leave the Optimate on there, because those things will really season them in. They're really slow to charge. I mean, this thing's a powerhouse and it's still dumping 1.2 amps at it. But we'll see where she's at. And go ahead and pop it in there. That way it's there, and I just run that Optimate over to it. Just thought I'll probably let it sit over the weekend and get her charged up. Pray my Optimate's there when I get back. I've got another one. I've got a red one of the Honda branded ones. Literally same thing. It just gets branded with Honda. It still says Optimate and everything on it, but it's Honda branded. That's a shame that one Honda one I had. I think I've had. Well, I think the power surges I think the 3 of them have died, and it always happened after crazy power outages. But we've got that fancy surge thing that's in that box on the pole that we spent $8,000 or $9,000, whatever it was for. That was ridiculous. We're still paying for that thing. But anyway, I lost where I was at. That one small one, the Optimate one that has got the little thing you plug into the wall. You see them in the shop there. That one went out after, I think it was the long power outage we had here last year. And then, lost that one. Whether it was related to that or not, no idea. They don't tend to like that. And I know that Honda branded one, it was on the DR. I think it was after a storm, but our we didn't know it, but our box was all messed up, and especially going to the shop, and it didn't. Oh, I think here comes our Spyder. Yep, I bet he's gonna roll. Is he gonna take a left? Right? Nope. He's gonna take that gold wing trike. The gold wing trike is leaving. What's weird is the tech drop. Oh, probably because the tech didn't have his helmet. He can't take it all the way up front. I didn't even know that thing was here. I wonder what that thing got done. Anyway, I think I'll do that with a battery right quick. Well, I reckon this will be a wrap on the day. I to get the battery installed. I don't know if I came back after I installed the battery or not. Swapped the Optimate. I tested the battery. It was 100% charge and about 80% health. So, and this has been, cooking at it for, several hours now. It'll the Optimates just do a really good job of bringing up the health on them. It's that nice slow, it's only 0.8 of an amp, so it's 800 milliamps is what it's pumping at it. They like that nice slow build up, and then it'll cycle through, do test, and do whatever it needs. It will bring them back. Does a really, really good job. That's why I got a garage full of those things, and that's all we have. All the sales guys, all the service guys upstairs, it's only Optimate. But that's all good. I guess I gotta close all that stuff at the top there. Actually, I can, because I don't need to go back in here anymore. Hooked it up to the computer and reset the, because you lose your time when the battery's dead like that. Reset all that. There's no codes because I didn't try to start it or anything, because there's not enough juice to even try to start it. But she's lovely. It's a pretty, it seems like, the color's been out for a couple years or more now. And for some reason, it just keeps getting better looking. Keeps getting better. And that kind of satin, not really a matte, but it's, I guess, kind of a satin. Just that slight, no shine to it, but yet it glows at the same time. Kind of cool looking. This one, as I told you earlier, the battery came back when I came in this morning. She was done. So I made a little note of the stock number and the date. This one I will mark it as Monday when I get back, because technically it's not full now. That's cool. Cool Abdul. Kind of a quiet day today. They're rearranging the parts department for the last time we did that was when we pretty much that happened when we took on Indian. I think that was late 14, early 15, somewhere around there. I'm not sure. I think we adjusted it a little bit more when we took on BMWs in 2016. And it's literally been that way. So it's been 10 or more years. The parts have been the same. So where that hub is, if you guys have ever been in here, it's a big, the service counters on one side, and it's like kind of a, I don't know what you call it. A lot of times people will come in and get service and parts, because parts is on the other side, and in the middle is a bunch of cabinets that, there's a bunch of drawers and stuff where they have, fast moving things like spark plugs and all that kind of stuff. And so anyway, it's getting totally rearranged. And that big area where the parts and service area will become kind of a Honda, like showroom, like a highlight showroom thing there. Honda, poor Honda is just almost sits in a no man's zone over there. They can be scattered around. So it's not a lot of room there, but you can, definitely make a nice Honda showroom thing out of it, where you get a little of everything sitting there. And then, you have overstock out probably in the main showroom or whatever. But I'll open it up a little bit. The parts department will lose a little bit of room. The service will lose a little. They're going to be on the wall where when we first finished this building, Kelly and I came here in 2006, and the service desk was kind of where the sales offices are now, and where we're standing, this was a Cost Less Auto Parts, and above us was a Rite Aid. When I first came down here, because I was taking pictures and I was setting up their website for the new and used bikes. And so Kelly and I started coming down here in 2003 once we became Pro Caliber. And we're taking photos. We do it almost every weekend. And it was a grocery store at that point. And then by the time we came here in 2006, it was a Rite Aid. And then we bought that out. And then quickly after that, we bought this area. And we had a huge .com store. And that just, it was a hard thing to keep up with. You got to go really big with .com and it was just too much work for the gain, because you're selling stuff, and then you run into things like, there's map pricing where, you have to sell it at retail. You can't discount it without certain things, or I don't know all the details of it, but anyway, we still have an online store, but it's small, compared, like almost non-existent in comparison, because it was huge. It was a big fight for a while to beat out some other competitors, and almost none of the stores anymore are online stores. Everybody's got their online presence, but not like a superstore. There's a place over in Oregon and us that were battling it out, and now places like Revzilla and stuff like that, they're like a Amazon of motorcycles kind of a thing. So it's just hard to compete with stuff like that. But anyway, so all that was just to tell you that that area upstairs has been completely changed. Every time we go up there, Kelly and them have made huge changes. But it's about time to wrap it up here. I reckon I'm going to roll out and we'll see you guys at the house. It's going to be a nice drive. 5:24 sunset here tonight. I love it. It's just clicking away. Next thing you know, it's going to look like high noon when you leave here. It's crazy how long the days get around here. But anyway, thanks for hanging around. Listen to me rattle pretty much about nothing today. But just day in the life. Well, hello there, YouTube. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Still sad. Why isn't we turning the driveway? The twilight's all gone. We see twilight the whole way home.
Dark out there.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. And it's the craziest thing when it's nice. Everybody's calm. We're 70, about the fastest 75. And no crazies. Boy, if it pouring down rain, they lose their ever-loving mind.
Yeah, they will come out of the woodwork to be goofy.
Yeah. Absolutely crazy. There's Madison coming through. She's our light turner on her. If you notice, all of a sudden there's a little glow off to the side. That's the meathead. But anyway, the weekend is upon us. Hopefully the rain holds off late. But I even heard on the radio that said sprinkles tomorrow.
Yeah.
If it's super nice. Yeah, if it was super nice, it's foggy in the morning, it gets the roads wet, and it's about,
might as well be raining.
You got an hour's worth of dry road riding to get a ride in, unless you just want to go down the road and just sling water everywhere. With all of them, I don't know what they're logging up there, but it sounds like a freeway out here in the mornings. I just hear log trucks coming and going. And The road's probably really dirty. So you ride in the rain, you're really gonna mess something up. But anyway, we're gonna roll out of that. Start our weekend.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We will see you tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.